Hi, I'm Lijia, and this is my Leadership and Innovation video project. I interviewed Chloe Zhou, who is the leader of performance team of Chinese Guqin Association from New York City. Step 1. Increase urgency. The question I ask is, since that people have a greater awareness of the competition, the industry, and the external environment? Depends on Chloe's answer, she said, it's hard to say because Guqin Association is not like other industries. In fact, we pay more attention to cultural communication and cultural heritage. Step 2. Build the guiding team. Are you motivated and inspire others to participate in the change? Depends on her answer, she said. Most of them are willing to inspire each other, but still, some people show the care to only themselves. As the leader, I try my best to motivate my teammate to make positive change, and I realized that if I want to inspire others, I must keep improving myself firstly and then to make good influence on others. Step 3. Get the vision right. Do you know what the vision is? She said, the vision of my group change effort is obviously to see, which is to improve the quality of performance and fasten the goal of our organization, which is to continue to carry forward traditional Chinese music and Chinese culture. The second question I ask is the vision compelling and desirable? She said, it is very compelling and desirable that once it comes true, our organization could gain more public relations, and we will become more and more stronger to promote the Guqin cultural undertakings. Step 4. Communicate for buy-in. The first question I ask is, provide timely communication about the change effort? She said, of course, it is very necessary for leaders to participate in this important process, and personally, I believe communication is necessary for every leader to practice because it can follow up the situation and review ourselves constantly. The second question I ask is, discuss the vision goals and strategies in routine management meetings as well as informal and informal gatherings. She said, the strategy could be very simple, that you just need to listen to everyone and try to be as fair as possible. But it is actually very hard to get the hands on because there is always outgroup voice coming out when making any kind of decisions. But when that situation appears, I will not choose to deny it because everyone in the organization is equal and I respect to every voice. I will be open-minded to listen to them. Step 5. Empower action. The question I ask is, are you observing new ideas being proposed and tested? She said, I tried, but due to the tradition of performance format, there isn't a lot of progress to do towards the performance. Step 6. Create short-term wins. The first question I ask is, are these quick results that made visible to all? She said, I believe in our organization. It is hard to see some quick results. Conversely, the control we are promoting has a long history. What we can do is to take good care of it and inherit it. In her point of view, she thinks that the saturation of her organization might differ than other organizations because Guqin culture has a really long history and it already become a classic Chinese music culture, and they are trying their best to keep it. The second question I ask is, are these new projects and initiatives being launched to make more significant change to the organization's process, technology, and systems? She said, in fact, what we can make change is to innovate the management of the organization rather than the cultural content. She also mentions that as the leader, we must be set high expectations not only for ourselves, but for the whole team. We need to set goals and to achieve it. Step 8. Make change stick. The first question I ask is, are people seeking to understand what they need to do and what is expected of them to be successful in the new environment? She said they are. Everyone wants to be better and promoted no matter where the position this person is on. They want to understand or learn more than they already have. The second question I ask is, do people use old habits, values, and traditions to describe how things have changed? She says, yes, because people are used to the old values that they have been using very long. And values is combined with background, education, social status. What I believe is everything is not absolute and we should make change on the specific situation. After the interview, I have a deep and comprehensive understanding of this organization's leadership. It focuses on the leader innovate instead of trying to change the Guqin control because it's the Chinese most classical music control and it is divine. What the leader focus is to promote this Asian control appropriately. And from interviewing this leader, I can see the practice of model the way, inspire a shared vision, challenge the presence, enable others to act, and encourage the heart. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate it. Thank you.